Good day, APM. I want to spend a few minutes with you talking about some recent things in the business, particularly a board of directors meeting we recently held, as well as share a thought around safety, and then close with a great customer comment we recently received. A couple of weeks ago, we hosted our board for discussions. Our board is made up of Ashok Gannison, who leads Steam Power's services business, Brad Kafka, who's a 40-year union building construction industry expert and has spent almost 20 years on the APM board, and then Jim Vono, who leads Fuelcore and is the One Field Services leader for gas power. So we brought together experts from steam, from gas, from the industry to our table to talk about APM. We talked about our 22 performance and the solid year we turned in, some plans we have for 23, looking ahead to 24 and beyond on some vision and strategy we have, exciting opportunities we see in spaces like HRSG and wind. And we teed up this question that was the focus of our board discussions throughout whatever we discussed. And that's, how do we continue the good progress we've made, the growth we've had as an organization, the excellent performance we've delivered, while also continuing the investments we've made in APM, and also protecting the health of the organization and delivering the employee and customer experience we want to deliver. Good discussions with key leaders at our table. And when we think about that key question we raised up, I want to use the safety keystone philosophy we have to help us answer that question, or at least give us a couple of guiding principles to keep in mind as we seek to continue the good progress we've made over the past few years. Our safety keystone philosophy says that if we have tools that deliver safety and keep our employees safe, they're most likely going to be tools that can answer any challenge we have. Two principles in this philosophy that I want us to apply to this key question. And that's, first, I want us to embrace transparency, embrace our open reporting culture. We ask our teams to raise up observations and opportunities they see to keep people safe, to deliver quality work. We use systems like our Airtime SCR reporting and our continuous improvement workflow to gather those observations and those opportunities. And we use those to develop our plans. In fact, our 23 safety plan is built off of observations from the field, good catches, stop events, even injuries in the field have led to us with a plan that's very focused on certain risks we see, risks with new and inexperienced employees, performing assembly activities that involve minor lifting and rigging tasks. If you don't have a copy of that safety plan, please get with your division leader, your safety manager, have a discussion with them about that focus and that plan we've put in place for the spring. But when we embrace that open reporting culture and that transparency, and we elevate observations and opportunities, we give the organization an opportunity to learn. And then we also give the organization an opportunity to be accountable and to take action. And that's the second principle I want to keep in mind. I actually had this discussion with Ashok in reflection on our board. Our actions need to move up the controls hierarchy pyramid, and I've attached that to this message. Too often we rely on humans performing better as actions to remove risk. We need to do a better job as an organization collectively in identifying system, process, tool, work design changes that don't rely on the human to perform better, but that hold the organization accountable to design work and provide systems and process and tools that help us perform better. This principle is well known in safety. If we apply it to the organization as a whole, we'll continue the good progress we've made. So please keep these two principles in mind and embrace these two principles: transparency, open reporting via the processes we have, and then holding ourselves accountable to move our actions up the controls hierarchy pyramid. I'm confident if we do these things, we'll continue the good progress we've made over the past few years. We've got a lot of teams in the field working right now. Over 2,600 craft, working over 155,000 hours this past week. And we recently got some feedback from a customer that was very proud, and I want to read verbatim to you. Customers, Florida Municipal Power Agency. The CPM, PhilCor, and APM teams, that One Field Services group, the APM teams as part of that One Field Services group, were excellent performance on a difficult outage with 2 mobilizations as we waited for parts repair. Unit returned to service with no rework and no issues. It's a succinct statement from a customer on how they define success. And notice twice in 3 sentences they use the word excellent. Thank you to the team that delivered for FMPA. And I know we've got a lot of teams right now who are delivering similar experiences for our customers. Thank you for what you're doing in the field right now. It's a busy spring. A lot of people are working hard. Thank you. Thank you. You're delivering excellence and you're keeping power and lights on for our customers and for the communities that we work in. Never forget that. Thank you.